I stabbed that guy. Hi, I'm Jack, and I like video games. And as always, my lovely wife Caiti is here. She's right there, and we're picking up. This is episode 5 of our Assassin's Creed Let's Play. And the last time we played, I murdered a dude. Told Caiti not to watch. I was like, Caiti, don't watch this. It's really gross. You're gonna hate it. And she goes, okay, and then proceeded to watch it.
I legitimately felt the color leave my face.
Yeah.
And felt very faint.
So if you watch that previous episode, you can actually see her stop talking because she was like grossed out by it.
I kind of zoned out.
Why did you not listen to me? I told you don't watch them. Like, don't watch this. This is bad. I know you, and I know what freaks you out and what grosses you out.
I should have trusted you. I think the thing was, I was like, oh, it's just animation. It shouldn't be that bad. I watched Rick and Morty, which is like just awful, but
awful in a good way.
Oh yeah, no, I love Rick and Morty, but I was like, I can watch that, so I must be able to watch this. But there was just something about the lack of compassion or just care that doctor had. And the patient, it was just awful. It was just not a great. Oh, all right, that's a thing. I'm not good with torture. I'm not good with just that kind of stuff. But I did think it was kind of, in hindsight, at the time I didn't. Yeah. In hindsight, that he's using a corkscrew, and I think the sound that it makes is actually the sound of a cork leaving a wine bottle.
Yeah. Like when his head popped.
Ugh. So in hindsight, that's kind of funny, but really, it's not funny at all. So.
All right, I just happened to be right by one of these little missions where you have to go and kill everyone. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and do this real quick. I need to level up the character, and I haven't really had a chance to.
I'm eating ice cream.
At the office, I've been playing on my account, and I just beat the game at the office. And was that the right? Oh, that dude wasn't even part of the Blighters.
Oh yeah, you jumped off the roof and left the territory.
Yeah, I just murdered that guy for no necessary reason.
Yeah, you're kind of brutal like that.
But yeah, so I just beat the game at the office, and now I'm still playing with your account, and it's cool. The end of the game is really good, and I'm excited to see your reaction to it. And actually, more than anything,
my reaction to it?
Yeah, more than anything, I want to. I just want to beat this game with you so I can have someone else to talk about it. Like, I told Michael, I was like, dude, can you finish that game like before we go to LA? We're going to LA this weekend for a Rainbow Six Siege thing. And I'm like, dude, you think you can finish up Assassin's Creed so I can talk to you about the plot of the game? Because he's actually a big fan of the Assassin's Creed games as well. And so, yeah. So he's played all of them. He's, I want to say he 100%ed Black Flag or Unity. I forget. But yeah.
Didn't we 100% it?
Mm-hmm, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. You did. I apologize.
Well, did you help?
Don't mind me. I watched. I count that as helping.
Because Black Flag is the one. No, she can't hear me. If you 100% Black Flag, you can turn your crewmates in your ship into pirates or into skeletons.
I was gonna say into pirates.
Yeah,
oh, really?
They're all pirates. It's wild.
Progressive. So it's like
one of my favorite.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah. One of my favorite things to do is to poison people and watch them just murder everyone. Like, so that guy right now is poisoned.
Must be in every game, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny that you said that. I didn't know about you turning the pirates into skeletons. While we were eating dinner, I actually, for some reason, was thinking about... My train of thought went to the trailer for the Egyptian Gods film and kind of the controversy around that. And then I was thinking of Jeffrey Rush, and then I was like, Jeffrey Rush is great. And then I thought of The King's Speech, and then I thought of Pirates of the Caribbean. And then I remembered I was really hungry while I was eating dinner, and I was like, I feel like I'm Elizabeth Swann eating at the feast on the ship when she's like, you've poisoned me, and he's like, I ain't got no need to be poisoning you now, or something like that. I don't know what he said.
Ain't got no need to be poisoning you now.
And she tries to escape after dinner, and she I don't know what she said, but anyway, he opens up the door and he's like, you keep talking of ghost stories, Miss
you're
Swan,
in one, Miss
and
Swan.
now you're in one.
Yeah.
And I just remembered how cool that scene was.
That was in the trailer, I think. That was like
Yeah. I stopped watching movie trailers. I mean, I probably saw it back then, but I stopped watching them if it's a movie I really want to see because I don't want any spoilers. Like, what was the one with Rachel McAdams and here's Maggie Jake Gyllenhaal.
Rachel McAdams and Jake Gyllenhaal.
He was a boxer.
Oh, Southpaw.
You see the entire film in a minute and a half. There's no reason to go to the movies because you see everything that happens in the trailer.
I don't know. That's also a sports movie. I love sports movies.
Yeah, well, maybe that's where I kind of faulted. Yeah, I guess that's true. Because if it was like a fantasy film, obviously you could tell me the entire plot to Harry Potter in a minute and a half, and I would still go to the movies and see it. So. Yeah,
sports movies are just like they lend themselves so well to being like overly dramatic and it's like real intense, and you're like cheering for the hero at the end of it and everything.
They're very good at having a good guy and a bad guy, and they have very definitive, or very definite. No, I don't know. They have very clear good and evil, and you always root for the good side, and you kind of feel like it's like a bonding what do you call it, community thing. Like you're rooting for the home team. Like you want them to win because they're the good guys, and I feel the most attached to them. Yes, Kusei. What can I do?
Kusei says hello.
Are you trying to are you trying to join my conversation? Okay, thanks. Yeah, anyway. I just think that's what sports movies have.
Alright. So real quick, one thing we talked about before is I was going to do all of the side mission stuff like the one you just saw there. I was planning on doing that just on my own, where I wasn't going to put it up online, just because I figured, no one wants to see it. Because it's kind of repetitive. It's really just kind of doing the same things. Like, here's a bounty hunt I can do, or I have to go capture a dude, which is fun, but like it is, you just have to go through, like, here's the map. So every one of these red things has like a section, like, so here's one. I mean, like City of London has got a whole bunch in there I haven't done. You see, there's still a lot to be done here. Would anyone be interested in actually watching me go through this stuff and play it, or should I just do it on my own? Because Katie's convinced that people would want to watch me do this, and I'm not convinced that they are. So, yeah. A lot of stuff about content right now going on. Are you going to do that blog thing you've been talking about?
The vlog?
Yeah, the vlog. You were gonna do a vlog, or you were talking about doing a vlog.
I don't know. I can't decide because I feel like there's so much content that already exists in the world. What could I possibly have to offer that hasn't already been done? I genuinely don't know what that is. Someone said to do vlogs of the shirt that I cut out at Extra Life, but to be fair, I actually watched someone else's video on YouTube to do that.
Oh, when you did the one like where it's like it had the stripes in the back, or whatever.
So it would kind of be unfair, maybe, but who knows? It could be a cycle. She probably looked at it on someone else's thing and then made a video of it. So who even knows? But yeah, it would be. I think it would be really fun to do vlogs. I'm working with Griffin on her ASMR channel.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that stuff.
And then
you're filming more of that tomorrow?
No? Monday.
Monday, okay. Oh, I leveled that kid. Sorry, kid.
Just running over.
Alright, so...
But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I think if anything, it would be like a lifestyle thing. Like,
so, like, I mean, well, okay, like, run me through... There's a child behind that horse. That is the worst place ever, kid. So, okay, run me through an episode. Like, an episode of your vlog. What would it look like?
I have no idea.
All right.
I think it would just be like...
Off to a good start.
Yeah, I think it would just be... I don't know. I'd find a way to say... to teach people something. Oh, it'd be really, really cool. We were talking about it in the car, actually. I think it'd be really, really fun to do like a Did You Know kind of show. Where it's just like random facts, completely unaffiliated to anything. Just a Did You Know this is how this works? Or Did you know blah, blah, blah.
What did I tell you that surprised you? You were like, whoa, I didn't know that. It was... I forget what it was.
The dam?
Yeah, dams. How dams work. Or at least how the Austin dams worked.
So I didn't even know... Yeah, I didn't understand how the Austin Dam worked at all. And I still don't really understand why the level of the Austin River, or Austin Lake, like Austin, has to be the same at all times.
Well, so they can build like houses and stuff that have.
Oh, heaven forbid that. I'm sorry. I was gonna go into a giant rant about the environment.
No, that's how it works. Is like they have
beavers have been making dams for as long as beavers have been alive. I get that.
Well, they didn't hire beavers to make this dam.
Well, they should have. That was a missed opportunity.
No, a little bit more significant. No, what they do is that every other major body of water is one's controlled, one's uncontrolled. So like Travis, where I grew up, that was an uncontrolled lake, which means it could fluctuate. It goes up and down. And then Lake Austin, which is the next lake down the Colorado River line, is that's a controlled lake, which means it always stays the same level year round. Wow, there's an eagle point over here. Oh, there it is.
It bums me out that I don't know more about that. And I've been really interested in learning about waste disposal, like learning about where our garbage goes. And
they've been like in the sink. Like, wow, where do you go?
Yeah, I mean, even like, where does it go when you flush a toilet? Like, where does that all go? I understand that there are waste treatment plants, or sewage treatment plants specifically for that. But even just rubbish, because there's this new movement, I guess, where they're starting to close down a lot of landfills, and then as the waste. I'm eating Rocky Road ice cream, so I have like almond bits all in my teeth. If I keep stopping, I really apologize. I just really wanted that ice cream. There was no other time I could eat it except right now.
Only while we were recording. There's literally no other time.
So, as the waste breaks down, and please someone correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But I believe that as the waste breaks down, they're collecting the gases that it emits.
I'm standing on top of a cricket.
On top of a...
It's a cricket. See it?
Oh, I thought it was like a glitch, but it's just a real
it's a cricket
thing. They collect the gas and they use it to power cars, or they're trying to use it as energy.
Oh, they collect the methane, basically?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the only gas that comes from it.
But methane, as you pronounce it?
I think I say methane. Oh, no, I say methane.
You say methane.
It doesn't matter. It's still the same... still the same chemical ingredients. Yeah, so I think that's really cool, and I would like to learn more about that. So yeah, they're just random facts, I guess. Mm-hmm. I think would be really fun just to kind of like, I bet you didn't know this.
Kind of like today I learned kind of situation.
Yes.
That's the Reddit version of that.
Should we bleep that out so that no one takes my idea?
No, you can do it. I mean...
I'm going to call it hashtag today I learned. You just bleep that, so I'm like, hashtag, beep.
For what it's worth, pretty much every idea has been done before in some form or fashion.
Do you know...
No.
Bernie, when I very first started within the community, or I just got interested, or involved, in the community of Rooster Teeth, I remember watching a video or listening to a podcast where Bernie specifically says, if you have an idea and you think it's worth pursuing, you should pursue it, because without a doubt, someone else has had that idea, and if it's not already done, it will be soon.
Yeah. That was based off something we did. There's going to be a short or something.
Oh, it was the Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, yeah. Because Rooster Teeth had a show.
It was like Break Room or something?
It was called Break Room. And the idea was, it was when video game characters aren't playing, or when they're not in a game, what are they doing? And the idea was like multiple characters interacting with each other. And we did a test piece of it. And it was really funny. And Shannon McCormick was like kind of like the HR guy who had to like deal with like the soldiers from Call of Duty, talking to the space aliens, and like Hubert type characters.
And there was Link in it with Zelda. Not Link and what's the little... listen, hey, listen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I just remember
the fairy.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, so we made this test piece, or when I say we, they made this test piece, and it was really funny. And then it turns out that, so they pitched it around. They pitched it to like EA and a few game companies to say like, hey, we could wrap this into your characters, so it could be all of your brands. And then, but ultimately, so it was kind of going along, but it kind of got put on the back burner. And then all of a sudden, Wreck-It Ralph came out, and it was like, oh, all right, that's pretty much the exact same idea. So, yeah, so it all got pushed away.
And they just couldn't do it because it was so similar to Wreck-It Ralph.
It would have seemed like a ripoff, which it technically came out first, so
Right.
Not much you can do about that. I'm gonna do lockpicking 2 with Evie.
And it would have been a really cool series because it wasn't like necessarily a narrative. It was, I mean, as far as I know, but
well, I mean, like the idea was to make it a narrative. It was gonna be a show, like any other Rooster Teeth kind of show.
Well,
but
all right then.
All right, so now I've got to go investigate this thing. Oh man.
They're
too high of level. Oh, what's going on with the game? It's slowing down.
Uh-oh.
It's slowing down.
Dancing Groot.
All right, we're back. Here we go. So hopefully it won't crash this time.
But I just said something really racist.
So I've got to examine the base of the monument.
That's what she said.
Kusei, get off.
The monument, get it?
Kusei, ow. All right.
Ooh, they're rebelling. I like it. So, are the police the bad guys, but they're just blue for
It's
some
weird.
reason?
Like sometimes I always feel guilty killing the cops.
Why? They wouldn't feel guilty killing you.
Jesus Christ.
That was a joke about the game. No other.
All right.
Anyway.
So now I'm going to recruit some of these guys here. Some of the rooks. Hey, Rook, stop looking in that window. What are you doing? Am I full? Oh, I can only do 3. Okay.
The lady's having a real clapping party.
All right. So I've got some rooks,
What's a rook again?
and I'm gonna go tell them to fight that guy. Oh, don't shoot! Jesus! Oh, you poor dude!
Oh, why did you do that?
I didn't mean for them to. That
You
dude
just
got in the
ruined a
way.
family. I'm gonna make an episode just based on that guy's life and just like the family that you ruined and like his wife who's just gone into like.
Why are you going after me? I had nothing to do with this.
You
All right.
orchestrated
well,
it.
this is bad.
I want to keep going. His wife that's gone like into a depressed alcoholic state, and his like only son that just like grows up to be like a real jerk because he didn't have a dad around to play catch. I would say fetch to play catch with.
Yes, play fetch with.
It's like you just ruined their lives.
No one will notice me if I stand right here. Nope. No, hide, Evie. God damn it. Alright, this is not going well. Alright, let me run.
I can see that.
Rooks, I need you guys. Hey, where's those one looking in the window? Where'd they go? I need my rook buddies. Oh, crap. Don't mind me.
Ooh,
Rooks. Rooks. Anyone?
brutal. What's the Y?
Anyone? Y is basically dodge a shot, like a gunshot. Jeez, yeah, they're all coming after me.
Oh, geez.
They're all level
of
7,
them.
yeah.
Does that mean you're just gonna die?
I'll see how much damage I can do.
What level are you?
I think I'm like level 4, and they're all level 7. Whack. Alright.
I have to learn to coordinate my drinking with your not talking.
Yeah.
Like, because I just went to take a drink of water and I'm like, oh, there's nothing happening. I need to not drink water right now. Because you're focused on, oh, take that. You're focused on the game.
Oh, I earned a skill point for no touch. Ow. Whack.
Well, did they take it away from you? Because they should have.
Ow.
Oh, wow. That sounded awful. Excuse me. I just burped in case anyone was wondering.
I think people were wondering.
Well, now they know.
Oh, no.
Up.
Don't die, Evie.
You can.
Oh, and then I threw smoke just as I got knocked out. All right, let's try that again. Hopefully my rooks won't get me in trouble this time. Because the idea is that they're supposed to distract the cops, and then you sneak in while they're distracting the cops. And of course,
To be
they're
fair,
like,
they
oh,
could
look, they're fighting. Oh, by the way, let's go murder her, too.
Well, to be fair, you were right there as they shot that guy point blank
That's
in
true.
the head.
That was collateral damage. Is what they call.
Does he come back to life now that you have to restart?
Yeah, his
Does
virtual
his family
life.
have a second chance?
Like he was caught in the crossfire.
What do you think his name was?
Probably Lawrence.
You think?
Yeah.
I think it was Philip.
Philip. I think Lawrence O'Toole. He just got there from Scotland.
Philip Smith.
Philip Smith.
Philip Smith. He's been around a long time. Probably like second generation, third generation British.
Okay.
And he's sick of it, Jack. He's sick of it.
He's tired.
He's tired of it. He has a son. He wants his son to go to school and get educated. Doesn't want him to have to go to work.
Okay.
He loves his wife. Sorry. Very excited about Philip Smith.
All right, so I'm gonna try to do this like an assassin would. So I'm gonna throw a smoke bomb.
So like not like how you did it before?
Basically.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw a smoke bomb.
My hair is so long. I know because I'm looking at myself.
I'm hiding in there.
How come you don't have the cloaky thing? Or is that what you're doing? You know how in the other games you can like go into a crowd of people and
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. See how they have that ring around me?
Oh, you're blending?
Yeah, that means like as long as I'm here. Alright, so I'm gonna throw the smoke bomb right there. Fight! Ow.
Why did you do that? You like ran straight into it again. Oh, because you have to inspect that area specifically.
Damn it. Oh. Come anonymous. No, don't pull your sword out, Evie. You're supposed to be anonymous.
Does that attract attention if you pull your sword out?
Well, that means you're like in fighting mode, essentially.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. Nope. Hide. Hide. This is not going well.
This is not going well. Oh,
There we
smoke.
go. There, I'm anonymous. Everyone look away. Everyone go away. All these bad dudes here. I'm just gonna examine. God damn it.
Why? Oh, they're waiting.
Yeah, look at
Oh, can they
yeah,
just not come out? Not come
I
in?
guess they can't get under here. It's probably just an AI thing. Alright, let's try it again. Come on, boys. Just go ahead and murder me.
No, what? Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez. That was violent.
That was
Alright, clearly the rooks I'm trying to get help from are not that powerful. Alright, let's try it one more time.
Oh, dancing group. He's a dancing group.
He said, Wait, so what do we decide? Do we decide you're going to do your vlog or not?
I don't know. I'll probably succumb to peer pressure, so
Alright.
that's the thing.
So the comments are all going to be like, of course, do a vlog.
You know what my theory is?
Do a vlog. Would it be on this
if
channel
you-
or would it be on your own channel?
No, it'd be on my own channel.
Okay.
I think that...
That's your chance to plug your channel.
I think people are good at saying yes. Like if you ask a direct question, they're more likely to say yes than say no, don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
People are good at saying yes. I'm gonna murder some
Because they're
fools.
very nice.
Oh, can I get both of you guys?
So I don't know. If people want me to do it, I think that could be really fun, especially the facts.
Oops.
Really cool.
All right, going all the way to the top. Whoops. All right, now let's.
Should I use my YouTube channel?
I don't know.
I mean, I want to use my YouTube channel, but I don't know if I should make a new one or if I should just like stick with Caiti Reads.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know.
I hit the wrong
YouTube's so
button.
strange now, like where you have to have so many subscribers to get like a name.
It makes sense though. I mean, I understand it.
Yeah, because there are people hoarding the
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Like,
You don't want just people just jumping on names.
someone has Caiti Ward and it's not me, so.
Yeah, someone went on Google Plus and got Jack Pattillo. And he's a fan. I don't know who it is. I tried talking to YouTube about actually getting it. So that's why if you're watching this right now, it's youtube.com/monkey5225, which is my old gamer tag. And yeah, I would love to have youtube.com/Jack Pattillo. And about 9 out of 10 times it works properly. If you go to youtube.com/Jack Pattillo, it'll actually take you to the correct channel. But every now and then, like on some certain platforms, it just doesn't work right. Like it'll take you to like his page instead of mine.
Yeah.
Which is super frustrating.
It is super frustrating. Mine's actually the opposite. So because I have Google Plus.
I'm going to just assassinate this guy.
Google Plus? I think it's Google. Anyway, because I have that as Caiti Ward, when I put YouTube /Caiti Ward, sometimes that I fluke out and get that.
Really?
But yeah, but it's normally Caiti Reads. 99% of the time, because I read books. I like to read things out loud. Speaking of books, I'm really excited to, while you were editing one of your videos, I pulled it out but didn't start it. I'm really excited to read The Martian.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I told you. I read that book while I was on a plane to England. I read the whole thing. It was awesome.
Kusei wants to talk to you about it.
Hi, Kusei. Are you going to ruin my game again?
No, she's just going to ruin the ending of The Martian.
He dies. What?
Kusei, get out! Yeah, I'm really excited to read it. Everyone is just like raving about how great it is, which I'm just going to kill you.
Yeah, I can feel it climbing on my leg already.
No, look out. She's bracing.
Who spotted me?
Someone did.
What did I even do?
Check out that babe. No, not you, Kusei. Jesus, everything's not about you.
I don't know.
He's blue.
Kill him.
I think he's just telling you to.
Why did I not assassinate him? I was hiding.
This seems to be really tricky for you. I'm really nervous.
There, you die. Be dead. Mike, how much health do you have?
Oh, that was...
Go, run!
No.
Bye!
Can you wait that out, or did you just do too much damage?
What do you mean?
Well, you just killed a bunch of people. So I'm wondering if you can wait this out, or if you...
Well, yeah, so like, see, you can see my mini-map right now. I'm like in that yellow circle. If I get away from that, I can actually go anonymous again.
But that black, what's that black square? Is it the stuff you messed up?
Black square?
Oh, sorry, red.
The red square is like a bad area. It's an area that like it's under more scrutiny or whatever. So the bad guys will attack me quicker if I'm in that area.
But that's where you need to be, right?
Yeah, the whole idea is I need to get into that area in order to restricted area. That's the word I was looking for. There we go.
I thought you had a treaty with the cops, or is it not all cops?
Look, I'm standing behind this woman. Hi. All right, so now, oh look, they all rushed her. I don't know how I did that, but okay, perfect. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it, right there.
Oh, it worked out. Hey, she has the thing from Tomb Raider.
The jewel.
No, the doesn't matter. It's not important.
So now I got to go up to the roof, I think. So I don't know what happened, but they all rushed her, that would have been super convenient before.
Well, I don't understand because she's. All right.
I just pushed him out of the way.
What is she talking about?
The woman?
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. She's talking about how screw the government or something, or screw people.
So, here's how I play video games.
How do you play video games?
I am fascinated by the stories of the AI characters.
Yeah?
I just think that they are...
This looks familiar.
Sorry.
It looks familiar.
Excited. I just like hearing what they have to say. And so I love on Grand Theft Auto just walking down the street and listening to people like talking about stuff. And so I would have just parked myself in front of that lady and just listened to everything she had to say until she repeated herself.
Nice.
Yeah, I just like it.
Alright, so I perform a leap of faith. There we go. And then I get to get the bonus.
Whee!
Did it. Alright, got the bonus.
So what just happened?
So I basically... I found something. I had that coin thing,
The disc thing?
from before. I'm not sure exactly where I got it from.
Did you get it before you blew up that place?
Was that where it was?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
No. I don't think that was it. Was it?
I have no idea.
I think that collapsed on itself. Like that piece of Eden kind of everything collapsed and went to crap. And so now I forget where she got that coin.
Okay.
But yeah, so I used that. There are so many bad guys in the street. And so now I use that coin, which is unlocking more stuff. I'm trying to find out more about the piece of Eden hidden somewhere in London. The shroud is what we're looking for.
Right. So, but what just happened then? So you she said this looks familiar, and you turned something like what? What was?
Yeah,
that?
it was just an icon. Like it was just like a little something from earlier in the game. So now I'm going to the location I recognized from before. I think.
You're really not great at this driving situation. On the left-hand side of the road, that is.
All right, so I'm finding the secret of St. Paul's Cathedral.
Have you been there?
Huh? That was the one I went to. It's a really, really cool cathedral. Ubisoft, when they brought me out to London to check out a Syndicate, they rented out the entire place, and we had dinner like in the lower floor
Of the cathedral?
Yeah, underneath, like with tombs and stuff. It was really neat. All right, now we got to solve the St. Paul's riddle. I wonder if this is actually there.
Probably not,
So,
but it would be really
That
cool.
in there. Oh, dink dink. That was easy. Solved. Oh.
Ooh, is it a puzzle? I love
It's
puzzles.
a puzzle. All right, so we rotate the gears. So like, we have to line everything up.
Are they look like, I'm gonna get killed for this, but they look like star signs. They probably aren't, but they kind of look like
I
it.
don't think they're star signs.
Are they like alpha, beta?
No.
What's the O one?
The O one?
Omega? I'm gonna stop.
I don't know the
Something.
omega symbol.
The one, I'm thinking fraternities? Yeah.
Sororities, fraternities. Yeah, they use the same things.
Right, so what's the O?
O is like which O? The O with the circle, the line through it.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's omega.
Are you sure? I think it's Omega.
I could be wrong.
You're probably wrong. You're probably definitely wrong.
I'm probably definitely wrong.
I can't think of anyone who is more wrong. So how do you figure out how that lines up? Does it just click?
You can. It's hard to hear right now because we're talking, but there's actually it makes a noise when it's the correct one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like ching, and so I did them all.
Well,
While you were trying to come up with sorority fraternity names,
how do they get made? How do those names come to be?
I think it was the Greek alphabet, right?
Right, but like, so can only a certain amount of those
It's in the very top.
in the very
sororities
top.
and fraternities exist, or?
Well, I mean, no. I mean, like I don't know how you could start a frat house. Like, if you wanted to start your own
Also-
fraternity, I don't know what it is.
I would like to know the answers to that. Again, the more you know, right?
There's bound to be someone in a sorority or fraternity that watches our videos, right?
What is the more the more you know, the more you know rainbow thing? Where did that come from?
It was from I think it was NBC. It was like a PSA. So it was kind of just like just learning, like teaching kids stuff, and so it's the more you know. Yeah, with a star. I need to go up again.
The more you know. They were trying to teach.
And we're in.
The key to
What?
The key to the vault and the shroud. Sweet! Look at that. I got a necklace. I wonder if it fits. Try. Look at those freckles.
I think it's just broken.
Perfect. It fits.
Good day, Miss Fry.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'll take that.
She's been following you.
shroud is
You know she's evil because she has a beauty mark.
What if you cannot
Yeah.
control it?
And great eyebrows.
Yeah, and also feather color.
Merely to keep the Templars from having it.
And great eyebrows.
How like an assassin.
Oh man, I'm convinced that Alexander Graham Bell and Evie Fry are Fitz and Simmons from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Is that what you think a shroud
Do we have a new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. we haven't watched yet?
What
I hope so. That'd be really fun.
We need to watch that.
I am confused. I don't know
Fight.
if it's a spoiler to talk about it, but I am confused by that relationship right now. That's
What?
all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Fitz and Simmons? Mm-hmm. Oh,
Ooh,
hey,
she has
screw
a
you,
knife.
hippie.
Ah, that thud sound is really just. Blah.
Bump. Yeah, I am not taking any damage off of her.
Yeah, you took a look. Oh, no, she was generated.
No, she doesn't. It's just. I'm way under leveled. Like, actually, I need to go through and start doing some of those side mission things because our character is not very strong. Swing at me. Counter.
What happens? Yeah. What happens if you die? Do you just die again? Fancy moves. Wow, this is like just a slaughtering.
Yeah, she's taking up a lot of damage.
You regenerated.
Oh yeah.
She's ready.
Block.
Oh,
Block.
wait,
Block.
what just happened?
It's like a little short thing where I have to block all her shots.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did like combo stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Boom.
You can't push her through that window because if you do, I'm gonna be really bummed.
Nah. Ow. There we go. Beat the hell out of her. Ah, smoke bomb to the face. Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Oh, she took my sword. Ooh, dodge.
Oh man.
Ooh, punched the face. Oops!
Oh, I asked you.
She didn't throw her through. She jumped through.
But what a waste of that stained glass window.
Oh, she took the necklace. And she's a cat.
Oh no.
Ba. That's our thumbnail. We'll put ourselves in the corner. Oh, counter all of Lucy's strikes. Hey, there's no chance in hell I was going to do that. She has so many strikes. So I'm going to have to go back through when I'm all built up. And,
Oh man.
I got Lady Maniloan's outfit.
I should put it on. Just for
Open.
funsies.
Ouch.
I think it'd be fun also to do like a let's play, or I don't know if it's is it a let's play? I should know this. Is it a let's play if you are just playing a part of a game? Never mind.
Technically, yeah. I mean,
Well, because
it doesn't have to be. I mean, technically, this is what we're doing as a full play.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, that's by the the way we frame what we do.
Right, because I know that with Let's Plays, you guys have very specific intentions. Like, you have something set up in Minecraft, you have something set up in Grand Theft Auto, you
Yeah.
have something set up in Siege, like you're going to play like a map or something.
Yeah.
So, I was wondering, because I really, really, really just want an excuse to play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
We could do that. Or we could do like the Lego Harry Potter games too.
I just really want to play the one that I love so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Although it's full of loading screens.
here's the question.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a Jacob mission right there in front of us, or we have another Evie mission right here. Which one do we want to do?
The Lady with the Lamp.
Or Jacob's is friendly competition.
Nah, I like the Lady in the Lamp.
All right, we'll go down here then. I think I can fast travel, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go run by the train real quick.
And collect your...
Get my monies.
Collect your booty.
Get my monies. And then maybe I can buy some stuff.
Is so awesome.
Oh yeah, we should check her outfit and see what we got.
We should, although I think that one is...
Are you gonna cosplay as her?
High heels.
No.
She is. She's wearing little heels. But that
You
that
said
could also
high
be the
heels.
top.
No, they're not high heels.
They're higher than regular heels.
They're heels.
I would argue against
Can you
it.
see? It's hard to get it from. It's really bright.
What was the question? Am I going to cosplay as
Yeah,
her?
you're gonna cosplay as Evie?
I would cosplay as Evie if I could afford to make something like that.
You do that.
No, I could not do that. Not only can I not sew a button back on, that's not true. I can sew a
$1,500.
button back on. But there's not a chance that I could ever make anything that
Oh, I bet you could.
No, that's fine. You're being very nice, but no.
All right, so Stealth 2. That's a good one. That first strike one's pretty great, though. I already got with her. Mutilate.
That was a funny thing we did the other night.
Counter boost.
Do you remember?
Yeah, when we did that thing.
Where I went, and you went, It was funny.
All right, I only
It's
need
the little things.
I need 2 more XP with her, or 2 more skill things with her to get up to the next level. So that's cool.
I
All right,
saw a little bit of a
inventory.
video of her in the Fight Club.
Oh yeah, we can do that. I can go to a fight club.
I'm good.
Level 4.
I mean, eventually. That one right there is atrocious. That is just I don't even know.
Oh, I can craft the Mayan cane sword. Let's
How do you even wield that? That looks...
well, it's a cane, so like typically it's not always out like that.
Right, but how do you
Alright.
wield it once it is? I feel like
60
that
we have a
would
lot
break
of
your
guys do
wrist
that.
if you just moved it wrong.
Craft and equip.
You don't want to spend
Well-
it on outfits? I don't want to spend it on outfits.
Back. All right, I have the Mayan cane sword. Oh, it's only 2,000 upgraded. Heck yeah, we're gonna upgrade it.
How do you upgrade a sword?
You polish
You
it.
make it out of dragon glass?
Level 3. Can we? It's already upgraded.
Wait, not dragon glass.
I don't really use guns very
what's
much.
the thing that Joffrey's sword was? Iranian steel.
Valerian steel. No,
Valerian.
it was the Iranian steel, actually.
Oh, it makes so much sense.
Okay. Oh, here's our new outfit.
So I'm
Ooh,
oh,
that's
pretty. It's very. I mean, I like it because it's very blue, and I love blue.
Well, we can also go and like change the color of it too. See?
Ooh, I like the green on her.
That one?
What? Yeah, that looks really nice.
We have that green. So which green? That green or that green.
Wait, go back to the other green. So it's more like an olive green.
Yeah.
And then go back to the other one. I actually kind of like that one better.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Blowing 1,000 florins or whatever on it. All right. So we've leveled her up quite a bit. Got our new sword. A little bit more powerful. Gang upgrades. These are good. This is the one I want. Notoriety. That's good. So this one. So now the blighters, the dudes in red, they won't just attack me if they spot me on the street.
Oh, cool.
Which that's actually really helpful because it's a pain in the ass if you're just walking around all of a sudden it's like, oh, now they're just coming after you. It's like, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
I'm giving it all I got, Captain. I love you. Always have.
There was so many different accents going on there.
I'm mimicking somebody else doing a bad accent.
Sure you are. All right, let's
Do
go.
I have to tell you what I was referencing?
No, I know what you're referencing.
Right. Right.
You were,
Then you know.
yeah, I'm gonna go. So I know a guy who works at South Park Studios, and I'm doing.
Brag about it.
No, like I met. It's funny. I met him years ago when I was working for Aspire, the video game company I worked for, and oh, I can actually ride inside it. That's new.
How do you control it? No, I'm fine.
And anyway, so I met him when I was working there, and you were actually really, really sweet, and you thought like we were buddies or whatever, like we were good friends, and you're like, hey, you know, I'm like, and you tried to get me a tour of South Park Studios or something.
No, I didn't. I don't think I ever told you what I was actually trying to do.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to get your Orgasmo poster signed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you have this just like beat to shit Orgasmo
Yeah.
poster that you had in the garage, and
That you were gonna get signed?
because I thought it was kind of like a more memorable thing. I
Yeah,
guess.
no, that's cool.
Like,
I mean, yeah, the thing had been in the garage for ages, had like pinholes in it.
right? And I don't know. I just kind of liked it. It looked authentic.
That's kind of funny because I imagine they would be like more down to like sign something like that than like
That's
you
kind
know
of
like
also what I was thinking.
something that ends up looks like it's gonna end up on eBay.
Right.
I guess.
And so, I mean, I didn't think of it that way. I kind of thought of it more like, oh, this is a poster someone loves, you know? So I was trying to get to him to send it to you, but I could only find him on LinkedIn.
Yeah. So she found him on LinkedIn.
Because you're obviously best friends, and so that's the only place you communicate. And I don't know, did I email him? I don't think I did.
No, you wrote to him on LinkedIn,
Okay,
and you were
I
like,
did?
"Hey, buddy," and then I saw it, and I was like, "What?" Because you had logged in as me, and I saw it. I was like, "Oh yeah," and like we weren't really like pals or anything.
Well, he was extra nice to you, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, no, and then I don't know if did he write back.
I want to say he...
I forget. I don't know if he wrote back or not. But then I saw that, I was like, "Oh shit!" So I
No,
wrote
he did.
him.
He did. I think he wrote back.
Okay, but then I logged in, and then I wrote to him. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. My wife was being really sweet." And then we started talking again. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm doing this thing now. Like, I don't know if you remember me. He's like, oh yeah, of course I remember you. And it was really cool because he gave me a tour of the studios, and they had like the marionettes from Team America hung all over the place.
Oh,
and,
nice. I didn't burn those?
No. And they had just done the Imagination Land trilogy, or they were in the middle of it. That's right. I visited, and it was Thursday.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, because the first episode of Imagination Land, which is the 3-part series, had aired on a Wednesday, and I visited on a Thursday, and so I was there. Like it was like that's like their planning day, so that's like the most quiet day, and so that was like the only way I could go on that day. And then he took me around, showed off the whole office, and I saw Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Like I didn't talk to them, but I saw them, and I was like, oh my god. And so anyway, so like as a thank you, like I wrote to him, I was like, yeah, it was crazy, like that meant a lot to me. You know, I'd love to buy you a beer next time I'm in LA. And so we've been talking back and forth, and yeah, so I'm actually like I can't meet Florence Nightingale. I can't do it this weekend because they're in the middle of crunch. They're in the middle of episodes right now. But he's like, you know, come back when we're not doing that, and absolutely, I'll show you
Aren't
around.
they always in the middle of episodes, though? Because they make them weekly?
No, they
Also, we have to watch that documentary. But
oh yeah, the 6 days to air, or 7 days to air, whatever it's called. No, they only do like 10. I think they do stretches like 10 episodes a season or something like that.
Yeah.
And so they're not like always crazy busy.
I really, excuse me, I really thought for some reason that they waited to hear what was going on, and then they made the episode. Kind of like what John Oliver does, but obviously way before John Oliver Last Week Tonight existed. But like they wait to hear what the funny kind of deal is, and then they write about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like they've done stuff like they put out they put an election episode on the day after the election when Obama got elected president.
Do you think, just out of curiosity, do you think they just like put all their bets in one basket, or do you
absolutely.
think that they made multiple different versions of it and just put out the one that was accurate?
No, I think they assumed Obama was going to win because at that point it was pretty clear that Obama was going to win.
Today I learned. Hashtag today I learned. Bill Hader writes for South Park.
Yeah, yeah.
And voices additional characters.
Yeah, he's done some like kind of smaller characters on the show, like. But yeah, he's been friends with those guys for a few years now. But he's actually part of the writing team, like officially part of the writing team.
I was unaware of that, and I love him so much that it just makes everything in life better.
Did we see the Amy? Yeah,
Trainwreck?
Yeah, Trainwreck. We saw it together, right?
Uh-huh.
God, that was a good movie.
That was a good movie. He's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
I like him a lot.
I don't want to hear any stories about how he's a shitty guy.
I don't think there are stories about how he's a shitty dude. I genuinely think everyone that I've ever talked to about Bill Hader, especially in the industry, they all say he's like the nicest person
Really?
and the tallest person. That he's just a really lovely person to be around. Unlike other people who have been on Saturday Night Live, who are not good people. So,
Sorry, I gotta.
and who have their own shows. But, yeah,
Beat the crap out
so
of that guy.
everyone that I've ever spoken
Nope,
to
nope, don't. God, don't pick him up.
says that he's great.
Throw that guy over there. Open the chest. There you go. Yeah, that's he seems like a really good dude.
He does.
These supplies are meant for Miss Knight.
Skeleton Twins was a really interesting film. And
Yeah.
I really enjoyed him in that. Even though the film was
You mean that?
really
part?
interesting.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like a character piece, it was really, really good.
It
like,
was amazing.
why
I
does-
think it's just that when you watch, I mean, Kristen Wiig is a little more malleable, I guess, but
What do you mean by that? Like, she's more of an actress?
no, I think Bill Hader's a phenomenal actor, but I just mean with Kristen Wiig, she has such a huge range now that
Yeah.
you don't just expect her in comedy. You expect her in drama, especially. I mean, she's got what's the movie that has the show about her?
Ghostbusters 3.
No.
Back to Me.
Back to Me?
Yeah.
No, it's not called Back to Me.
Now with Me or something, or
Oh God, yeah. But anyway, that movie,
Yeah.
I, for the life of me, cannot remember what it's called. You see her very serious side. But anyway, back to what I was saying about Skeleton Twins, is that I guess when I watched that film, I expected it to be more of a comedy, I guess, and
that
because
is
it
very
wasn't,
much not a comedy.
right, but it's listed as a comedy as well.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's its genre, comedy. I don't know, but I wasn't expecting it to be as real as it was,
Yeah, they deal with some heavy stuff in that movie.
which I really appreciate.
Clear old time if the asylum's not reached time. Jesus, that's a hell of a warning.
But I guess I was just expecting it to be more of a comedy because it's Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You think, oh, Bill Hader,
So-
Kristen Wiig, Saturday Night Live. Clearly, this is, important. It's to be funny, and then there's a couple comedic elements in it, but
Oh yeah,
that is
for
not a
sure.
comedy
to,
at
keep
all.
it a little light, but yeah, and again, Kristen Wiig
She will recover.
just blows your mind because you just don't expect it.
We can distribute authentic medicine now.
It just goes to show
Is that a permanent solution? I will
you
put
can't
it
always
down
typecast a
in
person.
No.
Like it's just
Lambert
not-
is in your debt.
I don't know, not possible for everybody. She's
Yeah.
got such a
But I'm
huge
not going
range.
anywhere, Miss Fry.
All right, we're already at 50 minutes right now. What do you think? Should we keep going?
Did you save her?
Yeah, we saved the girl. So that's good. She's alive. She'll be fine. Don't worry about her.
Oh, I won't. She's the one that I spent like half an hour IMDbing trying to figure out if she was based on
Clara?
the little girl. Because I think she looks like an actress from something.
One more. I need a little less than 1,000 points.
What?
Once I do that, then I'll be level 5.
Excuse me.
See that blue
Jack.
bar? I need to level that thing up to get a thing.
I do not see. Oh, yeah. There.
All right, let's go do a Templar hunt, and then maybe
That
we'll...
horse just tried to bite you.
He thought I was an apple.
He thought you're an apple because of your rosy cheeks.
Oh, dude, is this gonna work out perfectly? Come on, get next to each other. Get next to each other. Ah, I only got one of them.
Is that in front of children?
Maybe. They don't understand what's going on.
Can you? I don't think you can kill kids in this game, right?
No.
Okay. Like they can't be casualties of or collateral damage, as you called it.
Yeah. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Pardon. Ow. Excuse me. I just need to escape. Thank you. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna get on this and drive away.
Ooh, can they follow you? And they can start.
Oh yeah, they can shoot at me. Don't mind me. Just escaping the area. Becoming anonymous.
So what is happening to the scenery around you?
Hey, I did it. So that right there, we were on the edge of a like a memory wall or whatever. So essentially, it's the edge of the map, and so you can't go past there. See, that's the bottom corner of the map, and you can't go past it. And that's like their way.
Just take that over?
I just took that one. So like this one here, like this is there's a bounty hunt. So we'll go do this.
There are a lot of female. What are they? Templar. What are they called? What's that Bloody Mary called? What's her name?
Templars?
Yeah, but what's she? Stronghold leader or whatever?
Yeah.
There are a lot of lady stronghold leaders, which is it's pretty rad.
Shh. Sleep.
What if that guy's just standing there?
Oh.
Like, no, don't touch me. Oh.
Oh.
Is he? Oh god. Oh, so brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of the murders in this game are pretty rough. Are you gonna run to me? All right, that's convenient. Come here.
Tickle.
I got a tickler.
Is that huh?
Yeah. This is Mildred Graves.
And you have to kidnap her?
Yeah, I have to basically take her to the cops.
Oh,
So
nice.
there's a cop who's like, I need you to find all these people for me. And so as part of the thing is you go and you kidnap these targets and bring them to the cop, and then he gives you experience for it.
Nice. And he's on your side, I guess?
Yeah, he's buddies with you. What's behind me? Oh, crap.
Oh, jeez. Because if you say, I mean, I guess if you... Oh, poor horsies.
They're fine.
I guess if the police are like, look, we're catching all the bad guys, it makes them look good.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, flip that guy off. Excuse me. Alright, so now I'm going to have to jump off and fight and kill these guys. Oh, excuse me.
No.
Snick.
Oh.
That's all because you wouldn't leave me alone. You would have lived. You would have been fine. So yeah, this guy here. So he goes and picks him up. Look, I got 400.
And a
That's Freddy.
revolver for rhetoric.
Freddy's one of my favorite new characters. I like him a lot.
So
Achievement. Thief
taker. So I decided
What
that
did you
we're
decide?
naming our first daughter Adelaide.
Adelaide.
Mm-hmm.
Like the city?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but also the name came before the city. But yes.
I don't know. I think the city may have come before the name.
We should Google it, but I mean, let's just agree to disagree.
Alright, I'm going to do this gang stronghold, and that's going to push me up to level 5.
What?
That's good. Oh, let me
That's
grab this thing real fast.
crazy.
Yoink. Lambeth.
Emma is just sleeping, and she looks like a barrel.
She looks dead.
She's a barrel.
She is a big dog.
Doggy.
Look, there's kids playing. Yay, playing in the mud.
Doggy. I think it's fall or autumn.
Oh, barrel.
What? It's Emma.
Alright, gang stronghold. So this is another one where I have to kill all the bad guys inside of it. Whee! Alright. One of my favorite things to do
Just go down the chimney.
is just throw knives and hit people with knives in their head.
We should definitely see someone after this game.
Oh, no, go up. What are you doing? Crap.
Now you're being spotted.
You're not going to find me.
So my first internet video, right, was with Hanabi.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric, who runs Hanabi, who is one of my favorite people in the entire world, he's very honest, and he straight up told me, he goes, Caiti, you do this thing with your mouth where you go, and it's really gonna piss you off when you watch the video back. So I'm just letting you know now, just don't do that. It's like, okay, Eric. So I've been like really hyper aware about doing that. So even when I do it and I don't want to be doing it, I like am mad at myself afterwards. I'm like, oh, I made that sound again. Like, oh, it happened again. Oh, goddamn mouth.
So your mouth smacking.
Yeah.
Oh, watch this. I'm gonna throw some dynamite and hit this guy.
Oh, that's dynamite.
Catch. Wee.
Jeez.
That was rad. See, I do this one. So this one, it tells you to free and protect captured rooks. I always end up freeing them, and they get themselves murdered, like, every single time.
Oh, they get themselves
Yeah, it's like,
killed?
they're like, oh, thanks, I'm free. Then they go get into a fight and get themselves killed, like, every time. And it's like, what are you doing, morons? Don't do that.
Well,
I jumped
they're
right
just
into that
really excited about freedom, I guess.
I
I'd probably
so.
want to kill the people that kidnap me, too. No, I probably wouldn't kill anyone, but, you know, if I was angry, I might.
But it's like, yeah, it's like, oh, they just go full bore run into like a group of like 9 dudes. It's like, what are you doing? Don't do that, dummy. And then they die, and then I can't perfect it because they get themselves killed.
Oh, well, they're just
So I think what I'm gonna do
excited as
is
I'm doing it.
can I get in there?
Wee.
Oh, drop.
Have you ever?
Oh, shit.
Have you ever been ziplining?
I've not been ziplining.
It's scary and fun.
Is it?
Yes. Did I ever tell you the story about trying to be a teacher's pet once?
No.
So I was never ever the teacher's pet. It was my best friend was the teacher's pet. She just had this way with just. I mean, she was such a lovely human being that it was easy to like her. So, and she was very intelligent, but I was always in trouble. I don't know why. I just was always in trouble. So I was never the teacher's pet. And then finally, it was in my 10th grade. We went on a school trip, the first school excursion we were ever allowed on as a group, actually. Actually, maybe it wasn't. Oh no, the first camp we were ever allowed on because it was a rough school. And every time they were like, you're going to have a school camp. We did something and they're like, you're not having a school camp anymore. So it was, damn, okay. So we finally got a school camp, and we went to this outback place. I mean, really, that's anywhere in Australia. But
The steakhouse?
No. And they had like the Wet Hot American Summer, exactly like that. You know,
Okay.
where they had climbing and abseiling, which is rappelling. We had what's the flashlight game? Where you go into the forest, and if you get hit by the flashlight, you're out.
Oh,
The torch.
like it's like flash tag or something?
Yeah,
or?
something like that. In the night, like after it had rained, so it was essentially just
There's
like
flashlight tag, I think is what it's called.
yeah, whatever it is. But it was really fun, and everyone lost their shoes in the mud, and it was really exciting. But there were these camp activities that I'd never heard of because we'd never really been to camp. And I kind of I zone out a lot, which is why I think I respond so well to Walter Mitty.
Nice.
And I was zoning out because I was beside myself with excitement while this camp instructor was talking about something, and we were about to do this activity, and I didn't even know what it was. And we were sitting there all together, and he's explaining whatever it is. And there's a harness swinging from a thing, and everything's, you know.
And you weren't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention, but I was really excited to be there, like really excited. And I was like, I think this is what I want to do with my life. And I then went on to do that stuff. But at that very moment, I zoned out, and he said, okay, I need a volunteer. And that's all I heard. And so I was like, me, I'll do it. And so it turned like, he's like, okay, great. I need you to sit in this harness. And still, I don't even know how, but I was oblivious, completely oblivious. Like, oh, this is cool. Where am I going? It's a team exercise. So the rest of my classmates pull this rope and hoist me. I think it's like 18 feet in the air.
Oh, man.
And there's this red tag in front of me. And he says, okay, when you're ready, pull the tag. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just yanked it. And I've never screamed so loud in my life because I was on the giant swing. So I pulled the tag and it released me and I dropped. And then it caught me, you know, as the bungee cables were like, oh, cool, we've got you. And then I swung on. but I just dropped straight down, and I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea.
That sounds terrifying.
But I just can't imagine what I wasn't thinking at the time. Like, how I could have zoned out so hard that I didn't realize that that's what I was
he
doing.
dreaming? Did he get lost in his eyes or something?
He wasn't. His name was Buddha. Like, he was just this really fun, nice guy who was just really excited, and I guess I just caught that energy, and I was like, I'm really excited too. I pulled that damn tag, and I went flying.
Alright, we got enough XP to get to level 5, so let's do that.
Yay, level 5.
Kidnapped enemies no longer try to escape. What do we want to waste it on? Counter boost. Counter boost is good. We'll do that one.
Excuse me, I yawned.
And boom. Reached a new level, level 5. Alright, now we can do stuff a little bit more easily. Oh, we also got we get Evie's first special things. So with this stealth 3, that one's really cool. But this one right here is her chameleon one, where if you crouch, she'll just go invisible.
Huh.
It's kind of neat.
Can she walk crouch, or does she have to be still?
She has to be still. If you move, you lose it. So, all right. So, but we got these two. We can do stealth 3 and knife master.
I want to see a shot of Evie from like oh god, I need to learn what shots are called. From like.
Look, those aren't high heels.
They're
They have a little heel to them.
They're women's shoes.
That's just racist.
I want to see a picture of her walking down a road.
A picture of Evie.
No, not a picture. A video of her walking down a road, right? Like, can you zoom in a little bit on her? Is that guy trying to attack you?
No, he's my buddy.
Okay, can you like go behind her?
What do you mean?
Like, look at her from behind. Now, yeah, zoom in a little.
I can't really do that. I can kind of.
Okay.
Do like that.
Well, that's a little high. But anyway, from behind her. Yeah, around there. Anyway,
Okay.
And I want to see her just walk, like, just strutting while there's, like, chaos raining everywhere.
Ah.
And I want to just see her walking and without breaking stride, throwing knives and killing people. And then, like, she goes down to the end of the street and she reaches a building and she just goes and then rappels up or, like, grapples up. And then she's gone. And, like, everything is in chaos.
That'd be kind of cool.
I think it'd be really fun.
Cool.
I should work with Joel.
You should work with Joel. He makes all our commercial stuff. All right, I think we're at a good stopping point now. We're an hour into it. We're about halfway through sequence 5. We did Evie's side, so now we're gonna do Jacob's side next. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Maybe we'll do some more. Maybe we'll just do one where it's just me going around, like completing a bunch of these things. Like, look, so we have Lambeth almost clear. Southwark only needs 3 or 4 more. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe like we'll clear out the South Island.
How do you say that one there?
Southwark?
The one up on the left.
Thames? What
Is that the one that you said wrong?
I guess so. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I was making a joke at you.
Yeah. People in. I did that video when I went to London. They call it. I called it the Thames, which I thought was how it's pronounced, and I guess that's not how it's pronounced.
No, I think it is the Thames.
It's the Thames, right?
Right, but you said the Thames.
Yeah. Well, I think I jokingly said the Thames.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it's not Thames. Yeah, it's Thames.
You know it's not what?
It's Thames.
Thames.
All right, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've been sticking around for this whole series. We both love this game. We love this series, and we're very excited to play more of it. We're going to go, and I'm going to grow more beard, and we're going to play some more video games later. Thank you for joining. Watch our previous episodes. Watch more episodes in the future. Watch other stuff. See you next time for more.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's just rude.